Painting VC, Dave here, rocking out another video. This is going to be recent finds, so I'm going to jump right into it. First record is one that Teddy from Eat Sleep Vinyl recommended to me quite a while back, and I just never came across one, so finally did. Burning Spear, Garvey's Ghost, a dub album. This is on Mango. It's an early press. This is wild album, fantastic, highly recommended. Can't go wrong. Burning Spear, that's I think is a U.S. might be. Well, no, I think it's a Jamaican press. Next, this one had a glowing review on the page where it was up for sale. Dusty Groove. I was all in, and one that I'd seen maybe once before. Originals on this go for $1,000. This is the Canadian concert of Ted Kherson, and this is a phenomenal performance. Live at La Tête de l'Art in Montreal, Canada. I forget the year, but yeah, this is the reissue. It's dead mint condition. Fantastic stuff. Another one recommended. Ted Kherson is just, for me, after Clifford Brown, Ted Kherson was the most intense on the instrument. Unbelievable. Next was one that Mazzy had played a little bit of in a video a long time ago. Well, I guess not that long ago. He put long ago in his video archives. That's Jefferson Airplane, Bless Its Pointed Little Head. Found this really cheap at Repo. This is an original US copy on RCA Victor. This freaking plays like it was brand new. I mean, it looks like it didn't have many spins. The bass player on this makes this album for me. This live performance is all kinds of badass. This is live at the Fillmore East West. I think it's Jack Cassidy's the name. I could be wrong. That guy slays on this. This is killer. Gray Slick, killer also. Love that record. I spun that a bunch. The next is the new, and you'll know it's by The Trail of Dead from Austin, Texas. One of my favorite bands. This is their 10th album, The Godless Void and Other Stories. This is the limited to 500 copy Blue Marble edition. So they've been going for 25 years, which is crazy to think about, and I have all their stuff. This is a pretty good looking piece of wax here. Show that. There you go. Yeah, a return to form from some of their concept albums. There's a great booklet in here. Let's see if I can get that out of there. Conrad, one of the singers and lead guitarist, he's an amazing artist. I mean, this is his artwork. It's mind blowing. So every song has its own page with some of his artwork and the lyrics. It's unbelievable. And yeah, I spun this a couple times. They're playing here. Well, not in Charlotte. They're playing. No one plays in Charlotte anymore, barely. Playing the Pinhook in Durham, where I saw Morn play, which is a small place, but the best sounding place I've ever been in. And yeah, you better believe we'll be going up to that show. Next, picked up Boris, Love and Evol from last year. Finally picked this up. This is on Third Man Records, a double album. Saw this tour, as I've talked about a bunch of times. Great, heavy shit. Next, picked up bootleg that just came out. There's like 3 of them from Cannes. It's in German, but it's live in Cologne. I think it's On the One Way Street is how that is pronounced English. Part 1 and Part 2. Damo Suzuki is here on vocal. This is great. The drummer stands out specifically. Jackie Lebezit. Whoa. Yeah. That drummer is way up there. That's a killer one. I'm trying to think of the year here. Can't remember the year of that show. I think it's somewhere in the 70s. Next, reissue of Yellow Fever from Fela Kuti in the Africa 70. This is not the 2019 reissue, this is the 2017 reissue on Knitting Factory, and these are fantastic. Yellow Fever is the first track. Really dig the groove on that one. The second track I'm not as big a fan of, but I think Carlson just showed this too. This is a great one. What year was that? 76 when that originally came out. So more Fela. The next, Dark Side of the Moog, Volume 2 from Klaus Schulze and Pete Namlook. Love to get this entire series. This is music on vinyl. This sounds really damn good. Yeah, real good ambient shit. Next is a highly anticipated reissue. I don't know how I feel about it. The Giant is Awakened, Horace Tapscott Quintet. Originally on Flying Dutchman from '69. This is on Real Gone Music. It's on this green vinyl. I mean it sounds fine. I mean it's like a clean, crisp sound. But the colored vinyl was unnecessary, in my opinion. It's a really kind of flimsy jacket. It's not the best. Well, I mean, it's middle of the road. Let's just say that. I don't have an original to compare it to because I've lost a million auctions. I'm trying to get an original because it goes for stupid money. The music's fantastic, and this is one. A lot of the guys will put this up there as maybe their all-time favorite jazz album. Your lineup, you got Arthur Blythe on alto, David Bryan on the bass, Walter Savage also on bass, and Everett Brown on the drums, with Horace, of course, on piano. It is a beautiful album. I know Polish Mafia really loves this one. I mean, it's 22 or $3, something like that. I mean, originals you're gonna pay $300 for a great copy. Found this No Such Thing Parallels. I think this is from 2017. This is on the Innovative Leisure label, and No Such Thing is, I believe, from LA. Instrumental hip hop artist, using a lot of synth. Really fucking cool. I'm happy to find that. I didn't have any of his stuff. The next is a fantastic box set. They had them half off at Lunchbox, so grab this for like $30. Jaco Pastorius, Truth, Liberty, and Soul, live in New York City. This is the complete 82 NPR Jazz live recording. This is freaking killer. I had my eye on this for months. It sat there and sat there and sat there and sat there, and I was like, this is limited edition of 5,000. I have number 555. Man, this is killer. You've got a ton of players on here, and John Faddis is here. I love John Faddis on the trumpet. He is Madlib's uncle. Toots Thielmans is here, which will please Sherv. Great box set. Great pressings from Resonance Records. That was a Record Store Day issue back in, I think, 2017. The next original on Nimbus west of the Tapscott Sessions Volume 1. This is solo piano from Horace Tapscott. Beautiful album. Of course, there, I believe, are 11 volumes, something like that, so now I gotta find 10 more freaking records. What year was that? Let's see. I can't remember. 82 is when this was recorded. So later from Tapscott. Then you've got this record here that is one that was recommended by you know who, Lionel Richie. And this is Therapy from San Diego. This is on Vola Records. This is like $10. Go to Vola Records site on Bandcamp. Shipped it pretty fast. It was shipped really dumb though. They just threw it in a plain old white mailer with no protection. Record inside the sleeve, so it damaged the top. But I mean, it's $10. It is a cool record. One-sided, and this freaking rips. It's got an insert. Bang in there. Chick singer, she wails. Cool label, and then it's got like an etched side, which is really freaking cool. I don't know if you can see that or not. Probably not, but yeah. Killer stuff. Happy to grab that. Yeah, I was trying to stay on top of some of these killer, I think it's from 2018, some of these killer punk releases. I've been really getting into that stuff lately, so cool to find that. We got one more here. This is one that Sherv had recently shown, and I had it in my hand at Lunchbox. Wasn't sure about it. As soon as he endorsed it, I went back and picked it up because it was $17. Chrissy, Zebi, Tembo, and Ngozi family, my ancestors. Zam Rock of the highest order. Freaking great album. Highly recommended. This is fantastic stuff. I didn't have any of this kind of stuff in my collection, so great place to start. So that's everything. Hope everybody's well. Gotta do another video for Bill's contest. Peace.